Hey folks, Matt from WeightHealthSynergy.com. Let me turn off the Dehydrator because that's what I want to talk to you about. So that noise you heard was the Dehydrator. As you can see here in the background is my Dehydrator. And I had an interesting revelation that I just wanted to share with you. An interesting way to clean your shoes. I was out and I stepped in some dog poop at the park with the girls. I was out with my kids at the park and somebody hadn't cleaned up after their dog, so I stepped in it, realized it, and of course that's always hard to get off, so I got it off with a toothbrush and sprayed it off, and then my shoes were wet, so I thought I better throw them in the wash and just do a good wash of my shoes. I put my Saucony runners in the wash, and so I pulled them out, and I thought, well, I don't really want to put them in the dryer because that's hard on them, and I think it's hard on the dryer because the dryer's tumbling along. You hear that pound, pound, pound as the shoes are hitting off the sidewalls of the dryer, and I thought, well, I have the Excalibur, that's it there, Dehydrator. I thought, it's a big dehydrator. I make all my yogurt in it, like 9 liters at a time, with perfect shoe dryer. Just set my shoes in it. Check this out. So that's my Saucony's right there in the shoe dryer. That is the Excalibur Dehydrator. You can see here, I'll see if I can get a shot. I don't know, it's kind of dim lighting over here, but you can see that's the Excalibur Dehydrator with the temperature control. So I didn't want to set it really hot because I didn't want to damage the shoes. I just set it to what I normally make yogurt at. I set it at about 115, 116. The shoes are perfectly dry. Probably took about an hour. I checked on them after about an hour, and they were all dry then. And I thought, well, I'll just leave them in longer just to make sure they fully dry because, you know, sometimes deeper inside than you can feel and the padding might still be wet. So I left them in for probably, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 hours. But what a great way to dry your shoes without damaging them. You throw them in your dehydrator if you have one. I guess if you don't have a dehydrator, you can't do this, but it essentially makes a great shoe dryer. So I just wanted to share that with you because if you're in the same position I am, where you happen to get your shoes dirty and you want to wash them, or you step in some dog poop and you need to wash them, what a great way after you throw them in the washing machine, give them a wash in a gentle cycle or just a regular wash, rather than throwing them in the dryer, having them pounding around in the dryer and possibly damaging them, wearing them out a bit more. Throw them in your dehydrator. Dehydrator worked great. So just a little tip, a little DIY shoe dryer if you have a dehydrator. Talk to you soon.